Yo, what's good, YouTube? Today we're gonna play some Clash of Clans, guys, and as you guys can see, we got here one new event, another other new event, clan games. So yeah, but that new event is all super troops 99% off for 6 days. So let's see how this will be. Wait, let me just here collect all that stuff. Let's get here the free gems. Boom, boom, boom. Here, nothing else. All right, let's go right there. So what I want to do, guys, because like that's something that's always itching me in Clash of Clans is, wait, let me just check out this thing. Is it right here? No, where is it? Here. So as you guys can see, just 250. Very nice, guys. But the thing, guys, that is itching me always is this thing. Wait, I'm just going to show you guys. So as you guys can see, all my challenges, or how they are called, achievements, they are pretty much maxed up. Some are not because like they are completely new, like, okay, besides donating stuff, I'm pretty bad at donating stuff. But here scoring 1000 star, yeah, oh my god, guys, 1000 gems, very nice. This, yeah, I don't know how people have 5000, like I was like for such a long time in my town hall outside, blah blah blah, but nobody would attack me and let me like lose, so it's pretty weird. But guys, as you guys can see, the rest is like done. But guys, okay, yeah, this is like new stuff. But like the thing like here, no, supercharge, yo, here, boost a super troop 100 times. This, guys, is something that's been itching me for such a long time, guys, because I want this, of course, done. The only bad thing is, though, it's not really much worth it because you get, what, 70 gems, 80 gems, 100 gems at max, and, like, not a lot of XP. But, yeah. So, let's do this, guys. I'm just gonna do here, which troop can I use? This. Thing is, like, this not even worth it, but, yeah, let's do this, and then I can cancel this again, and cancel. That's very nice, and so like this I can finish that stuff. It's gonna be very nice. Afterwards I'm gonna look what I will do. Actually I could also like do again, because that video series actually works out pretty well with how's that again called? Yeah, where I do like under an hour. Last time my fastest time was like in 20 minutes. I did the entire clan game stuff, but this depends, of course, guys, if I'm lucky or not. So yeah, let's see. No. How much do I already have? It doesn't cost that much actually. Like I did yesterday, like how much does it cost? And like if you have like never ever even like activated your super troops, it will cost you 66,000, something like this, 66,000 dark elixir to like be completely maxed with that achievement. It's not really much worth it if you look at it, but I mean, hey, if your goal is getting maxed, you can also like max out your achievements. So yeah, this is gonna be very nice. Okay, guys, I'm gonna do this like for a very, very long time, guys. Whoa, voice crack. No. How many times did I already do it? I've been also like yesterday, because I wanna buy a new PC like I told you guys, but I also like wanna buy a new screen, a new monitor. And like what's very important for me is PPI, and for you guys that don't know what PPI is pixel per inch. Okay, and right now my monitor is like some AOC or AUC, I don't know how you wanna call this, guys. But yeah, I really like AOC or like ROG. For me, very, very nice. Oh, there we have 40 already done. But yeah, and so mine is like 24 inch, more precise it's 23.6 inch, and I've got like a full HD, so 1920 times 1080, alright? And this gives me like a pixel per inch from 91. And like I want to like upgrade not to 4K because 4K it's not worth it at all, but I wanted to upgrade to 1044p. Also called WQAD. I don't know if it's 2K, I don't know. But yeah, like I was like, yo, you know what? Let's just upgrade to this. But, my monitor is just 24 inch, just is crazy, but it's like 24 inch, so it's not the biggest. And I was like thinking, yo, what's up with 27 or like 32 inch? And very important is I need to like look out how much pixel per inch it will be. Because yeah, okay, bigger monitor, wow, very cool, no cap. But like, actually, it would be actually very nice. It's very cool, yes, but I always stand very far away, not very far, like about like half a meter to a meter far away. Like right now, I'm like, I would say a bit more. No, okay, half a meter. Alright, let's just check out, guys, how much did I really like do right here. It's right here. Alright, let's claim this. Alright. So just 100 more times. I'm sorry, guys, this video is gonna be very boring. But hey, I wanna do this, otherwise I'm not gonna do this at all. So yeah, pixel per inch, like I told you guys. I'm gonna look afterwards for something. But I also like want OLED, you know? And then on the other hand, I also want 540 hertz. Of course, guys, this is, of course, I'm never gonna buy this. But I looked actually at the price, guys. And there's one, 240 hertz, I think, OLED, costs like 670, what is crazy, okay? And there's other one, 10, because yesterday I watched like a lot of that stuff, so I know like VA, 10, IPS, OLED, you know, it's like all different technologies like for screens. And so I watched like yesterday, okay, OLED would cost me 670 for 240 hertz, but keep in mind, guys, the bad thing about OLED is like OLED burning, it's not perfect, okay? So it's like, oh, I couldn't like have this like for an eternity because it's not as progressed right now technology. I know it's progressed a lot, but the last 2 years also like the price reduced by a lot. Actually, I want OLED so much, you know, guys. This sounds so bad how I said it, but yeah. But the other one, how much you guys think the 540 hertz costs, okay? The 540 hertz costs around the same. So I'm like, what do I pick? Do I either pick, okay, I've got like super good quality like of image, or I pick like as like for the best competitive thing, okay? But I think I'm gonna go for the OLED. But right now the OLED is not worth it. So I'm like, yo, you know what? I'm just gonna stay here on this monitor right there. That's it. And yesterday I like watched for this monitor because that monitor I got like for already like six to 7 years. And like those 6, 7 years ago, 144 hertz was something that was like, oh my god, you know, and 240 hertz was like the craziest stuff. And people were like saying like in the near future 360 hertz will come out. Nowadays we're already like at 540 hertz and it's already outside, guys. And yeah, and also keep in mind, guys, very important is the eye can just look at 1000 hertz. Okay, people are saying 24 FPS, 60 FPS, guys, it's cap. So yeah, so a lot of people were saying like when they were using the 540 hertz, it was like they're looking through a window, and it was actually like, whoa, okay, like wow. You know what, guys? I also want to know how it's like to look through a window. But like that window is still not the realest window because OLED is very real. Also keep in mind, guys, when you're playing 540 Hz, very important what screen you're playing, because at such a high hertz rate, it's very important also like the reaction time. Here, guys, they're like saying, oh, 1 millisecond reaction time. Ooh, very nice, no, but it's like, it doesn't make a change, you know, but at 540 Hz, guys, it's very important like what time it's like, because I saw Alienware, or like how it was, like it's very, very bad at 500 hertz. And there was another one, I don't know the name anymore. I think it's AOC or Asus, I don't know. They were like very good, guys. So yeah, please, guys, pay attention before buying something like this. You know, watch a lot of reviews about this. I always do like watching reviews. I never know how people can actually like buy something completely blind, because this is very crazy. But yeah, after this video right here, I'm gonna like look at what am I gonna look like? Yeah, for monitors, because I'm like, 27 inch, but then I want like more than 91 pixel per inch. But then I'm like, what? Imagine like I would buy like 23.6 inch and with VQHD, so like that 2K thing, like 1044p. Then I would have like more than 120 in things per inch. But I'm like, after some times you won't see really much difference, because yeah. And then I'm also like, what happens like if what happens? Wait, let me just check out how much do I still need to do. Oh, still a big amount. Okay. Let's finish this here. Boom. Alright, let's do this. Let's go here for a bit quicker. But yeah, it's actually very interesting, guys, because a lot of people are like, I need a better PC, you know, for better graphics. No, guys, sometimes also like the peripherals, like your screen, your keyboard, your headset makes such a huge difference, guys. Alright, but I think monitors doing like biggest difference. Also like if I would like clean up a bit here my setup, and because like I always got something on my desk. So right now I always got like a big ass book on my desk to put like my food on, because I don't want to put like my food instantly, like not the food, but like my food is inside of a container, or like a normal thing. I don't know how it's called again anymore. Smash like, guys. But yeah, I don't want to put my burning food on top of my mouse pad. So I always have a book. Then of course, guys, I'm charging up my phone. I got some stuff. So on my mouse pad, like where my mouse actually is, there's always like a cable, or like next to the water bottle. So it means like of all of my mouse pad I'm using 20% of it, or like even less, 15%. And so I really need to clean up, but guys, after exams, guys, I'm gonna clean up so much. And yeah, then I'm like thinking, where am I gonna buy like my new PC? Because like it's like, okay, if you don't buy it now, when are you gonna buy it? Is it gonna stay like just an idea, or like are you really gonna do it? It's like all these stuff right there. So I think afterwards, I'm also like gonna buy it to someone in my land where I live. To build like a PC, like just gonna ask him, yo, what's up, how much time do we have, blah blah. Talk a bit with him about like PC stuff. And let's see. He's like actually pretty well known here for PC stuff. He did like all of my friends' PC, like was built by him. Alright, so how much more? I'm pretty fast already, but I can feel how my mouse is kinda lagging. I always hate that feeling. But guys, the first time I actually bought my monitor, I was like always playing on 60 hertz, I think, like everybody. And then the first hour I was just contemplating, like not contemplating, not complaining, contemplating. No, I don't know, man. I was just looking at my screen, how my mouse was like so clean. And I was like looking at this, wow, it felt so nice. I don't want to know, guys, how some people would feel if they're going from 60 hertz straight up to 540 hertz. But not to any like monitor, but to this one monitor. It's like the craziest one, the best one, because it also has some options, all that stuff. Not just with milliseconds reaction time, but also like inside, because like at some moment it's gonna be blurry, and so it de-blurs some stuff. It's actually very nice. But yeah, I wanna know like how people are gonna do this. That's why, guys, I would like to buy this. I don't know, like YouTubers and all that stuff, why they are not all buying that screen. I mean, it costs $670, yes. And yeah, it costs actually a lot of money, but it's 10. No, TA, I don't know how it's pretty much called. Yeah, TN panel. So it's like, okay, it's like advanced technology. It's gonna like hold much better than OLED, because the only thing that's like stopping me from buying OLED is of course the price, but also like, is it gonna like survive a long time or not? And how, guys, I'm already like 13 minutes in. Like, how long is this like even taking? There we have it. Let's collect this. There we have it. Boom. Superb work. That's it, guys. Wow. I don't think it was actually worth it. But yeah, guys, if you got like actually a bit too much of loot, you can actually do this. Very nice, guys. Hope you guys still have a wonderful day, guys. Smash like, smash subscribe, guys. And let's see you guys in the next video. Hope you guys still have a wonderful day. And bye, guys.